Okay, Apex Legends gameplay trailer is finally here. Let's just jump right into it because literally it just went live.
Someone new tinkering in my head.
Dude, Revenant's new abilities are gonna be awesome, man. Dude looks like a pure like menace.
Do you know what it's like to be torn apart
That's gruesome.
and stitched back together? You're lucky I'm here.
Look, he just finds his friend's bodies and be like,
Spare you the agony.
the background music is nice and eerie. Revenant Reborn, unlocked for all players all season long. When you get below 40% health, you'll be able to see you through walls. But it'll also be able to wall climb as he normally used to in the past. Here's his tactical, charge it up to get a further distant jump. Shadow Prounce. And of course, he's got a wall climb pass that looks so good. His ultimate, Forge Shadows. New charge rifle, the railgun I was talking about earlier that was coming. Dude, that looks nasty. Just imagine doing something like that and charge rifling that, man. He's got a shield too. He'll take, what is it? I think it's like 50% damage less from melee, grenades and stuff, but AoE damage, like gun stuff like that won't really matter. And you see below health and you can see the catalyst wall. That is clean. That is clean as hell. What a menace, bro. Also, we got some new skins too. Looks like for the event, for the battle pass. Mixtape Reborn. New, dude, that Eva skin's insane. Is that the reactive skin? That looks so freaking good. The tap strafe right there on the bounce pad. I love that. We love to see it. I love how they're implementing movement in the trailers. We got new Caustic skin, Pathy skin. Dude, all the new skin looks sick. I assume these are Battle Pass. That Pathy skin's fire, actually. The BK skin's pretty clean. Yo, CT over here by Pathfinder mains. You guys are getting good or eating good. Catalyst, Octane's mid. Bang. Maggie skin's ruthless. I love that. Like Cyber Optic Maggie.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Death Destiny. Looks like it's a special game mode. 2 times the damage in battle royales from something. Not 2 times the damage, 2 times the XP.
Some skin bag out there thinks they're
Bro, bounces right out of the crypto thing.
control.
Oh, it's like Ultra Instinct. Oh wait, that's the Revenant Reborn recolor for Scythe. His Scythe gets a recolor. Yo, this is insane, bro. Like, yo, I thought it was gonna be pretty insane right off the rip, but no, that's literally taking it to the next level. So we get to see all of his new abilities and passives, and I elaborate what they did a little bit more. But man, it looks good. We also got to see a bit of the new charge rifle, and also the other thing we got to see too was actually what was it? I saw the Revenant Halum recolor, which looks so pure clean. It's like so dark and crisp. So I want to quickly go over some things. First of all, we got the new reactive skin for the season. So I was told earlier it was going to be for the EV8. I was just not 100% sure my source was correct or not, but I'm glad to see that it was, because man, this EVA 8 skin is absolutely insane. So here is the reactive EVA 8 skin. It's quite similar to that of the reactive skin we got for, what was it, Spitfire? Oh yeah, Spitfire. So it looks like the Spitfire, but it's like kind of the bones of the EVA 8, but you can see the fire of the EVA outside, and I just absolutely think this is so freaking clean. Like, yo, that looks so freaking good. We don't see a tier 2 of it at all. We get to see a little bit of the battle pass. The battle pass is looking to be really insane. Like all the skins look great. Pathy looks amazing. Caustic looks amazing. Valkyrie looks decent. Like, the gun skins are nothing too crazy. Like, this PK skin's honestly pretty mid in all fairness. Now, I'm curious about the Iron Sight, though, because the Iron Sight looks slightly more clean. So, I don't know, though. But the battle pass of this season is looking to be very, very good. Yeah, the Valkyrie skin's kind of got like a RoboCop vibe. Same thing with the Maggie. The Maggie skin's probably the best skin out of the whole event, because you cannot tell me that does not look insane, right? We also get to see a little bit of gun run, the TDM and all that jazz coming to Broken Moon. So none of the maps were on Broken Moon, and none of the game modes were on Broken Moon originally, but now they're going to be in this season, which honestly, I don't really think they're that crazy. I think it's cool, don't get me wrong, but honestly, that's not the kind of thing I'm looking for when I'm looking for new content. Next, we got Revenant Reborn. Now, I did a little YouTube short a little bit earlier going over his abilities, and his abilities are honestly pretty insane. He's the only legend in the game that has 2 passives. That's right. So first of all, I got his first passive, it's called Assassin Instinct. Once an enemy reaches below 40% health, they'll be able to see you through walls. Only the Revenant will be able to see you or his teammates when the Revenant does the 40% damage to you, or get you below 40% damage. However, if your teammates do damage to the enemy and get them below 40% health, they won't be able to see the guy, only the Revenant if they're in line of sight of them, which is a pretty OP passive, don't get me wrong, but like it isn't anything insane because you got to keep in mind like a cell takes like 2 seconds to pop, so like if somebody pops a cell, the effect's gonna wear off. It's interesting though that you got to kind of see what he's doing with that passive, which is pretty nice. Now the second thing is we got Shadow Prounce, which is a charge ability where you're gonna charge up, and of course you can get super far like Pathy and Octane Pad, all that kind of jazz. I don't think it's a double jump though. It could be, but I think what you're trying to rely on is that if you get this extra distance right, you can also use your other passive, the second one, the actual climb. You still have that climbing passive, which we get to see here, which look, I love what they did with this trailer. They made him look so eerie and gruesome. Like the first trailer they showed him with the whole Crypto Maggie and all that jazz, it was kind of like mid. They didn't really emphasize how scary he's supposed to actually be, but this one does it good. Plus the background music is like, you know, like it's eating good. We're eating good. Next, we get to see a little bit of his ultimate here. I'm just going to quickly brief over it. What it does actually is when you activate it, you get 4 shadows around you. These shadows will, of course, negate damage for certain things by a certain percentage. It's like 50% for melee, grenades, and some other jazz. But AoE damage, meaning like guns and stuff like that, will just do full damage. Your also hitbox is going to get slightly bigger, just like by an inch or something like that for your upper body. The lower body will practically be the same. But if the shadow does break, you will take normal damage, of course, take your shields and all that other jazz, but it can regenerate back if you do the following: finish somebody who's already knocked, or get a knock, or do some other stuff or let it regenerate over time. It's a pretty cool passive, and not passive, I think it's a pretty cool ultimate. I think it's gonna be like, it's literally a mix of everything in the game ult-wise or like tactical-wise into like an absolute juggernaut. So I think next season we're gonna see a lot of people playing Revenant because it's gonna be honestly insane. I don't think it's gonna be insane for comp, but maybe there are gonna be people who rely on like getting people below 4% health, maybe they'll use their comms and all that jazz. I think that's more likely we're gonna see with that though. But it's still crazy nonetheless. And then the next thing we get to see too is the new charge rifle. I was already told this earlier that we were gonna get the redesign for the whole charge rifle and the whole thing that works. So instead of it like being a hit scan, you have to aim it at somebody, charge it up all the way when you get the full percentage. The same thing would happen when you like the ramp it up before firing it. You can then charge somebody. It does a significant more damage the farther you away from somebody. So if you're up close, it's not gonna really do too much. If you do it like farther away like this, you're gonna do a lot more damage, and that's what they're trying to emphasize with that. But yeah, you can see a little bit of Revenant new shield though. I love this though. I love how you're gonna be able to see Catalyst through her ult. Like if they don't implement this, I'll be kind of annoyed, because like the whole thing with Catalyst thing originally was supposed to negate Seer's ultimate, which I think it does now, but it doesn't do it for like some other things. But I'm hoping that like this is just really cool. I really want to make sure that it actually works, you know what I'm saying? It's weird though that we don't get to see the tier 1 of the Eva skin. I didn't see it throughout the trailer at all, but either way, man, this trailer is like absolutely insane. My question for you guys is, are you excited for Revenant Reborn? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm honestly hyped for him. I cannot wait to play him next season. Comes out like August 8th or something like that at 1 p.m. So I plan to do a video on the new Revenant when he comes out, so if you don't want to miss out on that, get subscribed, and of course if you did enjoy today's reaction, make sure to smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in another video. GMAN out.